guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Meg and I'm back with another Cooking with Meg video. Today I'm going to be making one of my most favorite things to make and my most favorite thing to eat, stuffed mushrooms. I know people don't really like mushrooms, but try this recipe and you'll love mushrooms. This made me love mushrooms. This is my Nana's recipe. A little disclaimer, I don't know where she got it. I don't know if she invented it or she got it from a friend, but this recipe's been in my family for years. So I really wanted to share it with you guys. So here are the ingredients. To make one batch of mushrooms, you need 2 containers of Baby Bella mushrooms. Then you need a bunch of cheese. So you want to get 1 block of Philadelphia original cream cheese. So the recipe calls for 1 bag of Parmesan cheese shredded, but we end up using like 1.5 because we really like it cheesy. It makes it really good. And then you need 2 bushels of scallions. In the original recipe, my Nana used 3, but we don't really use 3, we use 2. So you can just play around with it, see what's good for you, but this is what works for my family and we really love this recipe. So I'm gonna start with gutting the mushrooms and then I will be right back. Okay, so just in case you don't know how to gut a mushroom, I just wanted to show you how really quick. Just go like this, take the stem out, and it's good to have one of these. I don't know what this is called, melon baller. So just go like this and just go in a circular motion, getting all of the inner part of the mushroom out. And then just repeat the process. This part's a little time consuming. We used to make them for Thanksgiving and Easter and Christmas, so we made a lot. So that was a little time consuming. But yep, just like that. And keep your melon baller handy because this is what you're going to use to stuff them. So we're going to start by mixing the stuffing that we use to stuff the mushrooms. So you have your Parmesan cheese, your Philadelphia cream cheese, and your scallions. So you just want to do it gradually. You don't want to dump them all in at the same time. You can if you want, but it's just easier this way if you mix it gradually. So you use all of the cream cheese though at once. Oh, and about the cream cheese, you want to have it sit overnight. That way it's easy to mix. If not, it'll be too hard to mix, so it's nice and soft. I'm having difficulties opening it. And then take your spatula and get all of it. You want to make sure you get everything, all your money's worth. So you want to do gradually. Make sure you wash your hands, obviously. Just a little bit. Mix it in. I don't know if you can see. It's gonna look like a mess, but trust me, it tastes delicious. Okay, we're gonna take some more. We do the onions first. I know it looks like a lot of onions, but honestly, you can't really taste them. I am not a scallions person. I kind of hate scallions, but you can't even taste it in this recipe. All you taste is the cream cheese and the cheese, Parmesan cheese. It's so good, trust me, I promise. Everyone loves this recipe. Even if they don't like mushrooms, they love this recipe. They're hesitant to try it, but once they do, they love it. So maybe you'll love it too. Probably should have put my hair up. See, this is what it's supposed to look like. So when it looks like all the scallions are mixed in evenly with the cream cheese, then that's when you start adding the Parmesan cheese gradually. This is 2 bags right here. I'm not going to use all of the bags, but we'll just see how it goes. Can you see? Okay, so I'm going to continue to add the cheese in and then I will be right back. Okay, so I made the mixture. It looks like this. So you're going to spray the pan. We got a little dish right here with Pam. So now we're just gonna stuff the mushrooms. What I like to do, a little trick, is I like to use the back of it like this and just stuff them, push them down. We like a lot of stuffing, so like that. So it looks like this, and then you just put it in the pan. Super simple, super easy. These mushrooms were very little. They're usually a little bit bigger, but they didn't have a big selection of mushrooms, so. So this is the process. A little time consuming, but it definitely is worth it. Once you taste these, you will definitely understand how good they are. So I'm going to do one more on camera, and then I'm going to finish them up off camera, and I will be right back when I am done stuffing them. So you just go like this. Doesn't have to be neat. Go like that. I'll just do one more, just in case. So just like this. Push down like that. Okay, I will be right back as soon as I'm done stuffing. Okay, so I have stuffed all of the mushrooms. I preheated the oven to 350 degrees. So before I do that, there's one more crucial part that you need to do. So you're going to take some butter, a little bit of butter, and then you're just gonna like drop it in between the mushrooms. I don't know why we do this step. We just do this step. It's my Nana always said to do. I think it helps with like the natural greases and just moistens up the pan and the flavor. It helps with the flavor. So you just do it in the empty spots. Try not to get it on the mushroom. I'm not really good at this part. So it's not the most healthy meal, but we only have it like 3 times a year, but I just wanted to show it to you. I think I'm almost done. Okay, so that is it with the mushrooms. I'm going to put them in for 40 minutes and then we're going to see how they turn out. So here we go. So you want those in for about 30 to 40 minutes. It just depends on your oven. You also want to go by the way it looks. You want it to be nice and brown. So I will be back in 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so this is what they look like. It's been about 35 minutes. As you can see, they're a nice brownish color. This is the finished product. As you can see, the stuffing kind of oozed out, but it's just how it happens. The mushrooms are thin, but it's so good. You can see where the mushrooms are, and it's the best appetizer you could ever make, and it's so easy. It's just a little time consuming. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a like and a comment, and if you really enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I really hope you like this recipe, and I'll be back with more videos. Bye guys.